Hello! Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna be doing Act 6. 100%. Wow! Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. So, we're just gonna, 100% Act 6, because, there's some okay rewards in there, but, there's nothing, super nice. I kind of just want to do it to spend some energy. Because I kind of feel like... my energy, in the overfill has gone down, because I think I've let so much expire. And I kind of don't want to let that happen again, so... We're just gonna go through and do this, so... And we're gonna boost, too, because I just don't feel like taking forever, so... just to confirm... This guys are done. Okay. Okie dokie. What's up, Just Another Gamer? How you going, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Also had a lot of caffeine today. You waving? Don't wave. I guess you can wave if you want. The Camila hand reveal. Screw it. We'll just pop an hour boost because I'll probably be in here for an hour. Smartview connection is unstable. I don't know. Seems pretty stable to me. Alright. Let's get it. How's your week going? Pretty good, I'd say. I had a job interview today. It went. Hopefully they consider me. But my interview skills aren't the greatest, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up, so but it'd be nice. Other than that, it's been pretty chill. I've been a little busy with some paperwork and stuff, but other than that, no, everything's just about good. So, how's your week going, man? Selective time stream. Incinerate and shock debuffs. Oh boy. Do I have? I don't. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I've got 20 seconds to kill Howard the Duck. Can I do 83,000 damage in 20 seconds? I hope so. Let's figure it out. Because otherwise this is going to be rough. If I can't kill. I'm probably going to go for an SP2 here. Because it increases damage based on armor rating. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, we're good. I could probably just do this then really quick. That's great. It's going good. That's good. That's good. It's going good. How did you do the solo Coliseum yet? Just Another Gamer? Because honestly, I think I used a lot of energy refills on that, but it wasn't like a lot because once I figured out that that Fat Man was the way to go, it was pretty good. All right, Iron Man's gonna have to figure this out. 20 seconds. But yeah, Fat Man was pretty good for that. I just kind of wish I did it a little faster, unfortunately. So, I guess I could SP3 with Iron Man. He's got Incinerate on the SP3. If I don't kill him by then. So, which I think this might be the Legacy Punisher anyways. So, he may or may not. Yeah, he's going to get endured, so. Okay. So, it's kind of no bueno. However, we're going to kind of fuck him up quick. And then probably eat this special one if I can. Okay, we're just going to throw this quick, get the Incinerate. I don't want him to heal again because that's going to be annoying. So, oh, he killed him. Nice. Okay. To be fair, I probably could just SP3 every time, so. Almost, yeah. If that Endured wasn't there, I would have got it, so. I think I can get it with anybody then, luckily. I don't have to worry about the shock or Incinerate. They're only 83k. So, who's my best champ? That's very not subjective. I don't know if it's subjective or objective. It all depends on the context. Because, every champ is good for each different thing. Like, I'd say my best, Intercepting champ, probably Moondragon. My best champ that counters miss, probably Onslaught. Or that can counter miss. I mean, he doesn't like in his like just right away counter it, but he does after a bit. Oh, for X 6.2. I'm not sure. The whole quest or the whole chapter or the one of the missions. Chapter. I don't know. It's gonna be different for each quest. I think. You're gonna want to check each quest, see the nodes, and see who's best for each node set and each path. You know, there's not just like one champ that's good for everything. Well, maybe Act 6 now. That's true, but once you get to Act 7, it's gonna be a little different. You have a Hercules, right? Just another gamer or just Serpent? I don't remember if you have a Herc or Serpent or both. But I know that Herc. You have a 6-star Herc or which one? Because I said 2 names there. So now I don't even know. Alright, I'll probably let Nick Fury this. Herc? Okay. Herc can probably do a lot of Act 6, to be honest. I know a lot of people talk about him carrying for Act 6. And especially with the Act 6, like, rework / nerf, you could probably do a lot of things in Act 6 with Herc now, as opposed to what you could. There's probably still a few bosses that he can't do, because you need specific things like Fury and Poison Resistance and stuff, and blah, blah, blah. But I'd say for path-wise... I guarantee you there's a path in each quest that Hercules can do. So if you just want to like cheese Act 6.2 with Hercules, you could probably just do a path out of each quest and then get your way to the champion. And then for the champion, you're gonna want somebody who's tanky and that can endure a lot. I think they did change the fight, so it's not as bad, but you're still gonna want a resistant champ that can kind of like not ignore damage, but like it's just gonna be tanky for it. If you have an Iron Man, he'd be pretty good for it, I think. I think I soloed it, or like I don't know if I soloed it or I don't remember what I did, if I auto-fought it or not. But if I did auto-fight it, I think I auto-fought it. Honestly, with Serpent, I think Serpent did just fine. So you have 5-star hype. He could probably work. I think he's good for the champion, so you could probably use him. The power gain's nice. I don't quite remember what goes on in that fight, and to be fair, I don't feel like checking. But I'm assuming you're at the start of Act 6.2, so you don't really need like. I guess you don't need to worry about it right now, and the rewards you're going to get from, the previous missions in 6.2 aren't going to boost your account so much that it's going to be like, oh, you don't have to worry about this, so. I would just say worry about the previous ones, and then once you get there, do some research. Maybe not like research, but like just go into the mission, check the nodes and stuff, see what it says, and then try to decipher what you're doing. I thought I did that right. Damn. I wonder if Silk would be good for this. Maybe not. Oh, this guy's annoying. Oh well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I think we got like two or three more of these. This quest, and then we get to the Grandmaster, which, I mean, this took me, what, 10 minutes? Not even, so... the other two should take me 10 minutes also, so... that should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, so how many is there here? 1, 2. So yeah, I gotta do both those. Okay, that's fine. I figured. I just wanted to make sure, just in case. Getting a good amount of XP too, there, eh? Oh yeah, bud. Okay, what do we have here? Anything important? Ironheart or Lionheart? That's annoying, but you're a good player. Thank you. I do my best at times. Sometimes I don't do super well, but most times I would say I do my best. Just comes with playing, I guess. I've played the game for probably well, January 1st would have been my 4-year anniversary of this account. Or maybe it would have been 3 full years, because it would have been 22 to 23, 23 to 24, 24 to 25. Oh no, yeah, so it would have been my so I'm on my this is my 5th year playing. And the progression on the account is wild, I will say. I've never I don't think I've been focused on a game for this long. Like, even Fortnite, when I was like focused on that, it wasn't like this much, I guess you could say. Come on, man. Lame. What's up, the Jiggly? How's it going, man? That's a funny name too, the Jiggly. Love it. We'll drop this guy, I guess. Piggy can probably just solo the entire quest, so, or fight. Okay. Second like. Hey, that's like 2 more than I normally get on streams. I don't actually know how many I get on streams, but I know not a lot of people like, because to be fair, when I go on live streams, I don't really like them either, because then it shows up on my stuff, and then I'm like, why did I like this? And then I look back, I'm like, oh yeah, I was supporting this guy's stream, and then I'm like, well, I don't want this on my liked videos, so unlike. So, which maybe that's shitty, but I don't know. It's just I don't like cluttery lists, and if I just like everything that I watch, it's gonna be really cluttery. So. Is that huge drop event still running? Huge drop. Now, what are we talking about? Huge drop, Darsh? Like, well, what you mean, man? What you mean? 'Cause I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. You mean like the banquet? That's done. That's been done for a week or so now. Yeah, it would have been a week today, I think. Honestly, I think if I just push him to special 1, he dies. Yeah. Biggie, I love you, Biggie. So good. Oh, Twitch drops. Oh. Yeah, I think so. I think it runs. Not the big one that gave you like the Titan Nexus for being Valiant. That one's done. But they got a new one up now that gives you a 1 to 2 gem for 7 stars. Which, I mean, it's not great, but if you're like me and I still don't have a lot of like 7-star rank 2s, it's helpful. So, and you only have to watch like an hour and a half for things, Darsh. So, you could definitely get some good stuff from it, and you could take up anybody you want basically. So, if it's the Twitch drop, so Darsh, then yes. Thank you, Mr. I'm gonna call you Mr. Jiggly because that's more funny. But is 6-star Titania a good champ? In general, I'd say Titania is a good champ. I personally don't like her playstyle though. So like I've tried using her and I just don't like it. You do SP3s and just heavy attack. So But I know a lot of people rank her up. She's, in my opinion, she's good. I just don't like the way she plays. I haven't got into her. But, I mean, she will help you just another gamer, I guarantee it. She's buff immune as well, so I'm sure there's a few paths that require you to be immune to buffs. I'm assuming. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm giving you false information. Okay. Man, dude. Piggy's so funny. Wait, shit, my bad. I missed it. What did you say? I already copped the huge one. Oh. Then, yeah, they're just doing more Twitch drops. The main thing out of these Twitch drops now is the 1-2 gem you get out of it. It's a 7-star 1-2 gem that you can get for watching Twitch streamers and stuff. So right now I'm all in. I'm all in Coliseum. Dude, honestly, the Coliseum was kind of fun. No joke. Like I didn't enjoy it at first, but the fact that, you know, Fant Man was like really easy and I could do it in a few energy refills, I actually enjoyed it. So I can't wait. I think next week or the next one is Void, I think, which I think that one's gonna be annoying, I'm sure. But as long as they let us use like a skill champ, should be fine. So, but yeah. What's up, Mama Floaty? How's it going? I just got a 6-star Venom. He's good as well. I have a 7-star rank 3. Venom is ridiculous. He's got really strong bleeds, and don't be weirdo. Okay. He wipes the floor with Spider-Verse heroes. They can't evade. Well, all he's got that black buff up, the Clintar mutation. So he's good. I use him in AQ all the time, and he's pretty good for battlegrounds sometimes, and I'm sure he's good for questing as well. So I would invest in him also, if you can. Yeah, they offered the extra Twitch drops with the January updates. Very grateful for them. Yeah, I do enjoy that they added that extra little 1-2 gem with the January update, because honestly, the Twitch drops were okay. A couple revives, some reunion crystals, and some energy. That's nice, but I mean, to be fair, sitting there and watching people, for some people, is boring. And if they miss the Kabam live stream, they have to be more bored and watching stuff elsewhere. So, but Fatman is really OP. I don't have him, but I'm using 7-star iDoom. I rank 3. Okay, yeah, iDoom's pretty good. It's a little tricky, I know. My Dr. Fate used iDoom for the quest, I think, for the Coliseum. And he just said you have to be careful with the parries, because if you lose your armor up, you can only have 2 armor ups that whole fight, because whatever, so. But yeah. I don't have a 7-star iDoom. I'd love to have a 7-star iDoom. So. Personally, I let the stream run in the background. It's not a bad idea. I did that while I was getting the Titan stuff. I was just watching random people on Twitch. Every once in a while, if they said something funny, I'd comment, but I don't know. I prefer watching on YouTube, because then I can like not like self-promote, but if I actually strike a conversation with the guy, I can be like, yo, you know, I'm a streamer too and stuff, blah blah blah, and then, oh, you want to, you know, so that's why I prefer YouTube, because I don't have I don't have any platform on Twitch. I mean, I have an account. Okay, this is nice. Thanks a lot, Kabam. Your freaking game can't handle Act 6 anymore. That's nice. Piggy was going too quick. Couldn't handle it. I'll watch you on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch right now. Just messed the whole title is a joke, basically, because I don't know. I love messing with people, I guess. And if you've ever looked at global chat, there's just a lot of people that are clueless when it comes to this game in certain ways. So like, I just figured it was funny, because I did this a stream ago, my previous stream, and it got 1K views. And yeah, it's clickbaiting, but like, it's not, because in the description it says, "Ha, you thought they were drops." So if they just looked, they would know. But I just think it's funny that people like can be that clueless when it comes to things. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird for me, but so. But my Twitch, I think it should be the same name as YouTube, just without a space between Bryce and Parsham, I believe. Because it doesn't let you do spaces, so I'm pretty sure that's my Twitch. If you want to follow it, I mean, I'm sure I would. I'm sure I would stream there, but I don't know. So, and I got a 5-star king or 6-star King Groot. He's really good. 5-star King Groot carried me through Act 6. No shit, he did. I used 5-star King Groot for the Grandmaster, and I think I used 5-star King Groot for the Champion as well. But since you got the 6-star, definitely rank him up. It's his highest progression level. He's got great healing at max sig. He's got extreme fury potency as the longer the fight goes on. So like he's a good investment, I'd say. If you have the 7-star Deathless King Groot version, which I'm assuming you don't, but if you did, I would say rank him up as well because I have mine at rank 3, Sig 200. I don't know if I'll ever rank for him. But possibly, I mean, he is a good champ in my opinion. He's got insane healing, like I said. Just the Deathless version has a little less healing, but more damage, which is nice. Especially if you're not going to take any damage anyways. So, come on. Guess Adaptoid is done for. I think so. Yep. Okay. Nice. But yeah. So King Groot's pretty solid. You should consider yourself lucky, in my opinion. I have my 6-star King Groot ascended and everything and maxed out because I like him. I don't use him much anymore because I'm kind of into 7 stars. But if there's ever content that requires like a tanky longer fight with 6 stars. In the future, which maybe they'll release, maybe they won't. I think I'll be using King Groot for that because he's pretty good for long form stuff. So, okay, before I actually go into this path, I want to make sure I have somebody for this. Lionheart. Okay, so it's not that bad. I can just use Serpent the whole time. So, okay, my last path for this mission. Quest, whatever you want to call it. And then we get to go in and fight the Grandmaster. I think 3 times I have to fight him. So that'll be fun. The paths up to him I'm not too worried about, but actually fighting the Grandmaster. I've never sold the fight, which, I mean, I'm not saying I can't, but I do think it's going to be a little interesting to solo it. I'm sure I could just bring in Jugs, and Jugs will just destroy, because I think that's what I did last time. I had to fight the Grandmaster for something, but we'll see. So, I took Deathless King Groot from the Deathless Select and Realm event from Banquet. Smart. As much as I like Deathless She-Hulk, I feel like she's just like she's strictly a long form content type of champ. And like, if you've already got Necropolis done and you don't feel like doing the other stuff, I don't really think there's gonna be a place for her to shine until they release like another Necropolis style content. So. Yeah, I just think Deathless King Groot is King Groot is a solid character, Deathless or normal. So, I luckily had all the characters from the Deathless stuff. I grinded out when they came out, so I was able to pick up 200 of the Deathless Sigs, and I max sig Deathless King Groot because I had him at 180, and then I max sigged Deathless She-Hulk, and then I gave the extra 20 or whatever Sigs to either Guillotine or Vision. I don't know. So. But you think Nimrod is a champion worth awakening? I have a Tech, 7-star Gem. I also have Idoom, Jack, Falcon, Captain America, Zola, Shocker. His awakening is really solid. It just increases the shit out of the potency of his shocks. I think at max sig it's 40% increased potency. Maybe it's 60%. I don't know. While he's in the purple mode, the Eradicate, I think, or it's, I don't know if it's the Eradicate mode or whatever, but it's in the purple mode where he's got both modes going. And it increases his potency by a lot. So his shock's going to be like super strong. However, Idum, I like Idum, but I don't think he really needs the awakening. People say he's mid. I don't agree. You can talk to me and Dr. Fate. We'll both. I won't glaze him, but he'll glaze him. But Idum definitely has his uses. Really good for Bishop and pretty good for pretty much every mutant that requires you not to crit. But I don't think he needs the awakening. It's kind of just like the arc overload, basically. For defense, it's really annoying because he heals like back up to 60% health, and you can't throw specials. So that's not bad, but it's not really necessary. Jax is good, but I don't know. I'd prefer him at max Sig. Mine's like Sig 80 or 60. And he's okay, but the Neuroshock damage, if he gets more than one Neuroshock on him, he's not healing much back. He's actually... It's no different than just like willpower healing, I guess. It's very minimal, and it's kind of not worth it almost. It's still okay, though, for Jack. Captain America, Sam Wilson, I don't really know if he needs it at all. Zola, I don't even know what Zola's awakening does, to be fair. I think it just gives them an unblockable while they're sleeping. So what? And then Shocker, I think he just starts with a bar of power. Or I think he just can throw 2 SP1s to start in the match. So probably Nimrod is your best option in my opinion, but you would awaken Jack over Nimrod? Okay, interesting. I know Jack's good, but a lot of people say he's kind of fallen off after like Bastion, Nimrod. I can't think of the other tech champs. Solvark. And some of the others that have, like, stuff. Hey! Don't need the cat scratching the door. For real? Zola second. Really? Okay. I don't know much about Zola, so I can't really put my 2 cents in, but I just know that it gives them unblockable, so. Hey! Would you stop? Don't meow at me. Stop that. Stop that! Hey! Enough! Why do you need to come in here? Why? Why? Exactly. Shut your mouth. Although I just got Nimrod. I'm pretty sure I had a Tech Awakening Gem and I gave it to Nimrod. I was saving it for Idum. But I think Nimrod is just a better option for it. Plus, it's the only way you can awaken him also. Think of that, Darsh. The only way you can awaken Nimrod now after the banquet is by Awakening Gems. Because you can get Idum, Jack, Falcon America, Zola, and Shocker all out of the basic pool. Or maybe Zola's in the Titan, I don't remember. But all of them, you can easily get them awakened. As Nimrod, you'll have to wait, more than likely, until next year. I'm gonna kill that cat. Hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second, I gotta spray the cat. Sorry, guys. Yep, she heard me say spray. She's running away. Can you blame her? Nope. Hey! What is your deal? What? Mr. Brown, huh? Okay, we got the water bottle, or the spray bottle. Hopefully, she stops. Otherwise, she's gonna get some to the face. So, done. Game the gem. Nice. My cat's the same. Yeah, they're. I don't know what's the deal with the cats. They're weird. Like yesterday, I can understand it because she was scratching at my door because one of the other cats was in my room and I didn't even know. And I was like, "What are you scratching for? The cat's not in the room." And they run in like sneakily. So like I guess I just missed when the cat ran in. But so she actually had a reason to be scratching at the door when no one was in there. But like, fuck's her? What's her deal? Why she got to scratch while I'm in here? What she need? So is that water? Yeah, it's just water. I don't know what else I would put in it. Hibiscus maybe. I don't even know what cats don't like, to be fair. So, yeah, it's just water. So I think it's water, unless my roommate changed it to something else. But last I checked, it was water. So, I've never seen a nice cat. I swear. Yeah, it's not common. I've definitely had my fair share of good cats. So like my grandma, when I was growing up, like when I was like this tall. My grandma had a cat named Spikey, and in his last couple months or years or whatever, he was blind. He was deaf, I think. He was like he was through the ringer, you know. But that cat would follow me around everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know how, because it was blind and deaf. Maybe it was like partially blind, but still, like it followed me around everywhere. And like, I don't know, but that was a nice cat. That was a really good cat. And then my mom and dad had a cat, you know, when I was growing up as well, from like when I was a baby until like maybe I was 10 or something. Then it died. But like that was a good cat as well. Never hissed, never complained, or I don't know how a cat complains, but like never hissed at me or anything. Probably because it, you know, grew up with me since I was a baby. When my mom and stepdad though, when they got a dog, the cat didn't like it. Because it was a female as well. And the dog, like, constantly was, like, you know, sniffing the thing. So, I can understand why the cat didn't like that. But she never hated me or anything. She always liked me. After that, we got a black cat named Shadow. Which, she's been pretty good. Like, she's never really been cranky. She's cranky now, though, because I don't live at the house anymore. Because, obviously, I'm living at my own apartment. But, like, so every time I see the cat, I'll pet it and stuff. And then, like, if I pet it for too long, it'll just look at me and then run away. I don't know why. It's weird. Probably smells the other cats on me. I probably doesn't like that. And then my sister we found a kitten around our house. And then she took in. And then that kitten was really nice. I didn't help raise it, but like I spent time with it and stuff while it was young. And it was really nice. Then it went in heat, and then before it went in heat, I stepped on it twice, the same way, because it was laying at the foot of my bed and I couldn't see it. So I walked over, stepped right on it. Like I could feel like its stomach squish between my toes, which I feel bad. She tore up my feet a couple times from doing that, and then after that she got neutered, which that's not why she got neutered, but you know maybe it was neutered or spaded. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's spaded. She got spaded, and then she came back and she never liked me. I don't know. Apparently she doesn't like any men, but then like my dad and my stepdad, both are kind of okay with it. She's okay with my mom as well, so. I think it's just because it spends more time at my mom and stepdad's and my dad's when my sister's there with the cat. So, but cat don't like me for some reason. So, oh well. Okay, polka dot power, rage, and crit focus. Okay. Well, hold on. Opportunistic, technique, liability. Okay, what's this one again? Is this the polka dot power and rage? So. Let's figure this out. Are you more of a cat person? I prefer dogs, but I know dogs are a lot more work than cats. But these cats have proven to be like a lot of work because they don't listen. But then again, what cat actually listens? So I don't know. But I'm gonna try Moondragon as well. I'm gonna see if I can solo the guy with Moondragon. But polka dot power, so we're gonna bring in a Koye. I think Negasonic Teenage Warhead will work. Onslaught as well. And then maybe Morbius. Because why the fuck not? Yeah. Bro, are you on Twitch? I mean, I am technically, but like right now I'm not. I'm just messing around with people, saying the drops are enabled here. You can follow my Twitch though if you want. I don't have a lot of activity over there, but I upload maybe once every 5 years. I don't know. But yeah, it's just the whole Twitch thing is weird for me because I don't get to put thumbnails on, so it's like. But I've been playing off and on since like 2019, so my masteries are all over the place. I'm saving up units to fix them. Oh, okay, smart, very smart. And you can have 3 different sets of masteries as well, so it's definitely worth to get those 3 sets. Have one for your battleground deck, one for Alliance War defense, one for like whatever, you know. So this is gonna be annoying. Well, at least this is Legacy Doctor Strange. What the fuck is this? I forgot it's Legacy, not the... Oh, I forgot it's still the new model, but it's just Legacy, so like... I don't know. I might just use a Koei for the rest of this, because I don't think these guys are really necessary for it, so... Yeah, I think you need like 1 to 2k units each. Well, I mean... You don't need that much to set them up. Plus, it's not like you have to buy the mastery trees. Like, you guaranteed you're allowed to have 3. So it's not like you're like battleground decks where you have to buy each separate one. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't take you that much to reset it. It might take you 2k units for all, like to set up all 3, but it shouldn't take you 2k units for each. Oh, you need the cores though. Oh, rough. Do you have the sigil? Because if you have the sigil, you could pick up cheap cores with sigil tokens or whatever in the thing. Early on, when I started playing, like that's what I did. Was I got just like a bunch of cores. Like I had the sigil when I was like, I mean I still have the sigil, but like you know, in the early game when I was playing around like 2022, early 2023, like I was getting like all the cores I needed. I was picking up the carbonadiums, I was picking up the stonies. I was picking up the class ones because I was like, well, maybe I'll need the class things in the future or something, you know? So, I spent a lot of loyalty on getting the class mastery cores, which was kind of silly because, like, most of the class ones don't do anything. The actual ones, like the Serum Science and the Mystic Dispersion, stuff like that, those ones are okay to get, but the other ones were detect this and detect that. Like, I don't know why I ever spent stuff on that. I think it was just because I wanted to, and... because I wanted to, I could. So, hopefully this doesn't do a lot of damage to me. We're going to see, but I think... I don't know. We're going to see if Okoye dies or not. How fast is she going to die? Oh yeah, she's dead, dude. She's fucked. I don't have anyone for this Havoc. Okay. Well, that's an issue. Because the same thing's going to happen to Onslaught. The same thing's going to happen to Negasonic Teenage Warhead because he's immune to Incinerate. So, I don't know. So, when you recover, the cores get reset too? No, they don't. You don't need to buy new cores for each recovery. Trust me, you don't need to do that. Everything that you've unlocked with the cores stays unlocked forever. You don't need to rebuy everything after you recover it. I don't know who told you that. I don't know if they changed that like in the last couple months or something that I haven't paid attention to masteries. But you don't need to rebuy all the cores, trust me. So, my first 7-star was Spider-Punk. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about him. I think I've got mine at rank 3. I don't actually know if I have mine at rank 3. I think I do have the Spider-Punk at rank 3. I think I was thinking of Prowler that's at rank 4, but I don't really know how to use him, honestly. And his damage for me is not very impressive, so that's just my opinion, though. So I mean, technically I have debuffs on. You're gay. Okay, bozo. Come on! So Onslaught, I guess, wouldn't have worked. Jeez, I better soul this with the Moondragon, otherwise this is going to be a rough quest. Boy. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, super fun. Super duper fun! Wait, in the new loadouts we do? No, I don't think so. I mean, if that's the case, that's kind of silly in my opinion, but... for the first time, I think we do. For the first time, yeah, you need to... Not for the first time you recover anything, but the first time, like... The first time to unlock things, yes. You need the cores, but you don't need the cores after you unlock everything. Those stay unlocked every... For not all eternity, but they... Well, yes, they stay unlocked for all eternity. You don't need them, you know? Wait. Nice. Okay. Is that my last fight, or do I got a couple more? I think I have to fight that Sentinel, but, like... Is this my last, like, path fight? I hope. No, I've got Mr. Sinister. Damn. And Torch, and Sunspot? Dude, what the hell? I thought this was a quick stuff, man. This shit ain't quick. Okay, well, I guess we'll see how this goes. It really sucks that Okoye is dead. Because she would have been really nice to use, so... Damn. Getting fucked up, dude. Well, the problem is I can't get any power because apparently passive effects don't count towards polka dot power. Dumb. I just let the degen eat me, dude. I don't really care. Oh, wait. The bleeding on him is helping me. Just realized that. He blocks it. Come on, man. Okay, well, Mr. Sinister wasn't that bad then, but I need to watch some vids on mastery setup. I think I'll watch MSDs. MSDs are pretty good. I know Brian Grant's are old, but they're still pretty solid. I watched Legacies for his Alliance War build. His made a lot of sense. I think I still run his setup till this day. I'm not sure though. I might have it changed. I don't know, but his is pretty good. So yeah, there's a lot of good mastery guides out there. So you'll find some good stuff, I'm sure. Okay, Torchy. Nice Jeez, bro, what's with the lag? Bro, what the fuck? Kabam. You cannot tell me that Act 6, my phone can't handle Act 6. No, I threw this B2, man. Come on. Okay, it's fine. Real Samurai Parchment. Yo, what's up, Gerbert? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. If Bob was here, that'd be your last strike. But good thing Bob ain't here. I hope he's messing with you when he says that. He's not being serious. Because truthfully, it does not bother me. I could care less. But maybe Bob doesn't like it. I don't know. But it doesn't bother me a bit. So. Bro, why can't the game just stay like... Why? Why is it so laggy? I've restarted the game. I'm doing Act 6. It's not like I'm doing anything difficult. I gotta understand if I was doing like Realm of Legends and I was like just absolutely just blowing through it, then maybe, yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep up. But this is Act 6, my guy. Act 6. I don't know. Some silly stuff. I'm excited for Act 9.4. Or 9.4. I'm excited for 9.4 when it drops, because I know for a fact we're getting a new progression title. There's no way we don't get a new progression title. Now, do I think I'm going to qualify for that new progression title? Hell no. That new progression title, you're probably going to need like at least 3 rank 4, 3 rank 5, 7 stars. That's what I think. Is that too much? Oh yeah, that's too much. But I'm sure they're going to release content out along with the completion of 9.4 that will allow us to get, a couple of those. Because I believe you need I think you need 3 tier 5 alphas and then 4 tier 7 basics and then some other junk along with it. So, I mean, it's definitely possible to get it, I'm sure, through at least one of them, I think. You can get through the Coliseum, Solo Coliseum stuff. Plus, that's going to reset every, I think they said, 85 days or something? So, like, it's not like I'm going to be without the Coliseum after this first set with, Crossbones, Void, Havoc, and the other guy. Like, it's going to be here for a while. I think it's going to be like, I think the Summer of Pain stuff is going to replace all that, so. We'll definitely be able to get at least one rank 4 from it. At least one, so. I think Bob likes me, but pretends to hate me. Or he could just hate me. I don't know. I think he pretends to hate you, though. I think he just likes to mess with you. Because it is kind of funny when he says, "That's your last strike there, Gerbert." Or, "You're treading on thin ice, Gerbert." So, I think it's kind of funny, but who knows? Who knows? So, Coliseum is easier than Summer of Pain. Oh, 100%. It's just more energy consumptuous, which kind of bothers me, but not too much, because, well, energy isn't that hard to get, so. Hey, Dr. Fate, what's up, man? How's it going? Hey, Plasma 2, yeah, I didn't say hi, but what's up? How's it going? But, hey, look at that, we get to fight the Grandmaster. And then I'll also grab, who else do I like to use a bit that is reverse control immune? Is she reverse control immune? I want to say she is, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll go Jean. I mean, it's not like I like using Jean. Or it's not like she's like a necessary character for me to use, but she'll be fine. I think. I'm going to do my best to solo with Moondragon, though, but I don't exactly remember how the first bit goes. So, we'll see. Gene is reverse control immune? Okay. Good. Bob is a Tundra? Is that what this is? The amount of tokens of competence that can persist between fights is increased to a maximum of 10. However, the tokens of blender required game over is now 3. Okay, so it's just like the, whatchamacallit. Oh, shit, yeah. Whoops. Oh, I don't think there's anything to do with, like... I didn't fucking parry, you weirdo. Just gonna swipe back. This is not a good start. But I think everything gets reset after I complete a phase, right? Yeah, I don't have any more blunders, which is good, so... Oh, you ass. Did I land a crit? Not yet, I guess. Shit. There we go, I landed one now. Oh, I guess I must have landed one. What do you mean? I landed a... Guys, I definitely landed the crit there. What's going on here? Inflicted... How can I inflict the damage effect when... Oh, jeez, man. This game... Oh, shit. Perform an intercept? That's the Moondragon special! Yeah, that's right. I finally landed a crit, you bastard. Hey! Chillax. Okay, Dex. What's the next one? Inflict a damaging effect. I guess all I have to do is just... Hey! Yeah, that's all I got to do, I guess. So. Was it 30%? Yeah, okay. Good thing I'm not gonna worry about inverse controls. Hey, chill. Kinda hard to stand still when he's beating me the fuck up. Whoop! This is kind of fun because it's easy and I don't take a lot of damage. Strike your block. I can easily do that. Oh! See ya. Oh, maybe not. I may be able to get him to 1% though. with his heavy attack. 81k. Throw it. You're lame, bro. You're lame. From well-timed blocks. I mean, I guess. If you insist. Phase complete. So now it's land a heavy, right? I don't know if it is or not. He's a block. Oh, no, I have to intercept him, right? Dude, I can't get away from him! Oh, okay. There we go. Well, we finally sold the Grandmaster for the first time ever. It wasn't super cool, but it's fun when you don't take a lot of damage and you can screw up a bit. So, yeah. Damn! After all the new bosses, Grandmaster feels easy. It's true. He is so easy, and it's kind of refreshing. But he's still difficult for other people, so. Don't mislead people and say, oh, he's the easiest boss ever, you know. So I'm sure I would say that. I think I have said that on accident, so. But what does this do to damage from Grandmaster? I don't know, dude. I guess he's not accustomed to fighting 7-star rank 4s. So that's his own fault. Okay, inflation. What we got on this? Power, removal, masochism, overreach. The Tiger has 2 or more Fury buffs. Defender slowly accumulates power over time. Okay, so literally just don't get any Fury buffs. I can do that. Is she immune to shock? I think she is. Yeah, okay. So let me... What's he immune to? Falter? Oh, immune to Falter. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was something else. Okay. Maybe we'll do... Well, no, Jack would be horrible. Because his main damage is all that. Never mind. That was fun with Moondragon, but I want to see how fast I can do it with Jugs now. We'll keep a Koye because she's quick. We'll grab Hulkling. But he's going to get 2 Furies. Maybe not. This guy will be quick for Path. Should be pretty good for the Path. He'll probably be good. I don't know. Just be able to... So. Go right through it all. Super duper quick. So. Why is X6 100%? I forget what the buff rewards are. They're honestly nothing that's going to help me. I just feel like finally exploring it. It gives me some 5-star StatCast relics, I think. It gives me, I want to say 10 million gold. Maybe a bit more. Gives me some 6-star 1 to 2 gems, I think. I don't really know. It's not that good of stuff. I just want to get it fully explored, so then when I need to spend my energy, I can go spend it elsewhere than X6. Because I've been trying to explore X6 since November. I've just been dumping energy into it. Excess energy. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, but... kind of want to start dumping my energy under stuff. Faded? Ew! Myo B Dragkin close up. Who the fuck is Myo B Dragkin? Sounds like a horrible character. No wonder you. Is this the last quest you need to explore? Yeah, this is the last quest. I gotta fight this guy this time and the next time, and then it's done and over with. So it's not like I was waiting too long for it to go through. I'm so glad Okoye is so ridiculous. And I'm kind of glad they didn't release her sooner. Could you imagine if she came out in like 2022? How many counters we'd have by now for her? How many characters would be bleed and shock immune? Both. Ugh. But, man, his SV2 does not do damage. No, it doesn't, and I love it. It does the complete opposite of damage. If anything, it almost heals me. If I had the potential to be healed, I guess. Cystic fibrosis. Sounds like a really bad disease. I don't know what it is, but just sounds horrible, so. Alright, Black Panther. Wakanda. Did you guys see the Doomsday trailer? The new one that popped out? Looks dope, dude, if you haven't seen it. And if you don't want to see it, don't watch it. Because it's not like it gives up big spoilers, but, I mean, it's probably stuff in there that you don't want to see if you want to wait till the movie comes out. It used to be like that. Now I kind of just don't care. Because I know I can't evade all of it for as long as it... No! Shit. I was saying, I know I can't evade all of it for a whole year. I tried doing that with a bunch of movies in the past. It was really difficult because I would, like, watch this thing on Snapchat that was explaining, like, this movie that I have watched, and then all of a sudden it gives, like, a spoiler for a movie that I haven't watched because, or something like that, or it talks about this trailer for the movie. So, like, I've kind of just given up on trying to not watch trailers because it's so... I mean, you could do it, but you have to be, like, so cautious. And if you see one part, you're gonna feel bad because you're like, ugh. I was trying to have, like, 100%, like, no surprises, or 100% surprised when I see the movie. But I mean, looking back, I think I watched the trailers for Endgame. I watched trailers for Infinity War. Like, I'm pretty sure I watched trailers for Endgame. I know I watched them for Infinity War, but I don't think I actually watched them for Endgame. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best to not see anything because I didn't want to, like, spoil anything. So, so I may or may not. I don't remember, but yeah. I mean, the only spoiler that I've seen, and I think this is a good spoiler that everyone's gonna want to hear, and I'm gonna say it right now. So if you really don't want to hear it, it's not like a spoiler though, where it's like something to do with the movie. It's just the runtime amount. But I've seen a rumor that the movie is expected to have a 3-hour and 45-minute runtime, which I'm glad because with how big the cast is from what I've seen, there's no way they can fit all the people in and have actual good, like, have an actual good movie in a typical 2-hour movie or something. So an almost 4-hour movie, that's good for me. Should have made it 4, to be honest. Probably should have, yeah. It might honestly be 4 with the end credits. I don't think there's going to be a 15-minute end credit scene. But, like, after going through all the end credits, it might reach 4 hours and stuff. So, but I don't know. But honestly, it's going to be nice. Me and Camille have already got... We haven't got our tickets yet because I don't think they have tickets even out yet. But I know damn well once those tickets go live, if we ain't busy, we are getting those tickets. And we are going to go watch it. We've put a small pause on the Marvel stuff right now. We're in the late 2017 for Marvel projects right now. So we just finished the Gifted. Our next thing that we got to watch is The Punisher. So the TV show, The Punisher TV show. And then after that it's The Runaways. Then we start season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Haven't seen any of it. I've seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I haven't seen Runaways or I haven't seen Punisher. So don't spoil anything if you do anything. If you do know anything, please. But yeah, so we're close to Infinity War. We haven't got there yet, but we're close. So I kind of actually can't wait to get past the whole Infinity War stuff because all the TV shows kind of die down after that. Because I kid you not, from the stuff that I've got, like, on my spreadsheet for which movies we gotta watch, like, there's so many different TV shows around the time that Endgame and Infinity War released and stuff. Because the Marvel Universe was huge then because everything was building up towards Infinity War. So, like, huge stuff, you know. Have you not watched Loki yet? No, I have, but there's a lot of things that I have seen, but there's some that I haven't. I just don't want to, like... The stuff that I have seen, I mean, I kind of know what happens, but I might just kind of like just advise no spoilers for anything because I might forget some things and stuff. And with watching all this stuff, I'll probably forget stuff that I've already watched. So by the time I get to the stuff that I have watched, whatever, I'm like, oh, you know, so. But so I mean, I've watched Loki. I've watched most of the Disney Plus shows. I don't think I've seen Agatha. I don't think I've seen a couple of the recent ones, Eyes of Wakanda and stuff like that. But Marvel Zombies neither. So many people have tried talking to me about Marvel Zombies, and I've told them please refrain because I haven't seen it and I don't want to spoil it. I'm like, okay, so. But yeah, so don't skip Defenders. Oh, I've seen we just finished the Defenders. We watched that a month ago or something. We finished the Defenders. That was really good. That was, I think she said, Camila said that was her favorite out of all the Netflix Daredevil, Luke Cage stuff. That was her favorite. So, and honestly, I can't blame her because that was a good TV show. So, Agatha's not so good. So you didn't miss out on that. Well, I'm still gonna watch it, but it is what it is. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen as well. It's a lot of the non MCU Marvel stuff. Like, you know, it was my first time watching a Legion. A little trippy, but it was okay. I haven't finished Legion yet. I still got 2 more seasons I gotta watch of it. First time watching The Gifted. Honestly, I liked The Gifted a lot more than I initially liked in the beginning. I really didn't like The Gifted at the start. I thought it was kind of dumb. But the first season was really good. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. I think it's a pretty good series. I haven't seen The Runaways, but I know that one guy from the Wizards of Waverly Place is in it. So the werewolf dude. I think it's like, his name's like Greg something. I don't know what his real name is, but it's something Greg. Okay, so attack rating granted from each token of competence increased by 50%. However, Grandmaster also gains 30%. Oh! Grandmaster's going to gain 30% attack rating. Am I going to survive? I don't know. So, but, should have made it 4. Yeah, by seeing a huge number of people in the cast, it could be. Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be, and I think it should be, to be honest, so. Oh, shit. I always forget about that. I don't know why I just go ham in the beginning. Come on, Jugs, do some more damage, man. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I have to get him to 80, right? So, still got a while to go, I think. Damn, dude, I wish I would get the parry off the first one. There we go. Okay. Okay. Should be the next phase now, which is good. Oh! Oh, but I get 5 though, so I'm good. Come on, man. I definitely dexed that. That was wild. Well. Oh, it's... How many blunders can I get? Interesting. I don't know, but... I don't think I can inflict a damaging effect, unfortunately. Yeah. Do I get 8 blunders? I hope not. I hope it's more. Because I can't inflict a damaging effect, unfortunately. No, it's... Is it... How many blunders can I get? Jeez. Where's my crit, man? I need to land a crit. I need a whiff. If he's not dead after this, like if this phase doesn't end after this, I'll be amazed. The amount of stuff I have is insane. Yeah, I was just saying, there's no way. Zugzwang. I just call it Zuckerberg, basically. Stand still. I guess I can try. One, two, three. Oh! Ain't that just lovely? Can I get up to what I need? No. What do we got? Block. Let it go through and block, and I'll just sit here and stand still. Is Camila watching Bring It On? I think she's watching Bring It On. I don't remember Bring It On having a white girl in it, but... Or, not like there wasn't any white people in it, but... I don't remember Hilary Duff being the white girl. Strike your block. Let me do it. Yeah, Jugs is pretty good for this. I think I could just sit here and not do anything. He won't kill me because he doesn't do enough damage. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, he's immune to red damage. Jugs don't do much from SP2 then. Okay, yeah. But Agatha's not that good, so you didn't. Man, why was damage so good? Daredevil was really the ultimate Riddler. Bro got Jessica Jones, She-Hulk. I haven't watched that far into Jessica Jones, so I hope you're not giving me spoilers. I've seen the She-Hulk TV show, but I said don't give me any spoilers. I've seen everything up to the Defenders. I haven't watched Punisher yet. So everything after Punisher season 1, I haven't watched. So, like I said, please don't give me any spoilers if you can. 10 blunders. Oh, it's 10 blunders. Jeez, bro, 10 blunders is insane. You could fuck up so much. Nah, it was in Defenders. Well, I don't remember him getting Jessica Jones, but okay. It was mentioned that they hooked up? You're kidding. Really? Interesting, okay. Yeah, that is kind of interesting that he did that, so. I never take no damage from damaging debuffs. From damaging debuffs! It says debuffs, not the effects, you motherfucker. Whatever. Ah, whatever. So, I just need to do damage. I hate life cycle, man. It's so annoying. I'm gonna grab Tigra. This pan thing gonna be fun? No. Will Tigra even work? I don't know. What does Paviter do again? Does he have neutralize? Inexorable, unstoppable. I think he gets the neutralize on the SP. Whatever. Yeah, this path is not gonna be fun. Oh, Nikum Noro, immune. Buff immunity. Then Tiger, because why not? Chavez. Maybe Deathless Dumbass. Oh, and then I'm going to grab Moondragon as well, because I don't feel like using Jugs again. He was okay, but I think Moondragon's just better, so. Okoye works. Just SP1 before they die. No, she can't work, because it's life cycle, so her damaging debuffs don't do anything. Right? There's no way it works. It says, if the shield is not already disabled, knocking on the defender disables it for each time the defender. Yeah, it says the defender takes no damage from damaging debuffs and has a knockout shield. So the knockout shield doesn't prevent them. I don't think so. Unfortunately, but I think Tiger will be fine. She just needs to miss everything. And if Tiger doesn't work, then I'll just use Nico. So I think I can do it pretty quick. But oh, you ass. Maybe Tiger won't work then, because somehow Rupture's working though. I don't understand how that's working, but okay. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on why it's working and why it's not. I don't know. Oh, never mind. I was thinking something else. They're doing no damage. Yeah. I do think Nico will work though, because yeah, I won't get any of the poison damage, but I'm pretty sure I'll still get that burst damage from the special one. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I should have popped the rupture immunity pre-fight for this one. That stifle's gonna be annoying as shit. Maybe it doesn't work. Those are working though. No SP3? Do they not have SP3 turned on for this path? There's no SP3s, guys. I can just do this easy peasy. Why is the poison doing damage? I don't know. I mean, in the description it says damaging debuffs, but then in the description as well it also says damaging effects. So, have you watched Suits? I have not watched Suits. I hear it's really good though. A lot of legal stuff that I probably need to learn about. That would help me in the court of law. Yeah, the poison passives do damage, which, again, I don't know why that's working, but I don't really care, so. Okay, yep, Nico's just super good. Suits is for Bob. He'd love it. I think he's watched it before. I know Plasma's watched it, so. I know Plasma's definitely watched it. He talks about it all the time. I'm pretty sure Bob's seen it, but if he hasn't, who knows, so. Who's Bob? Bryce's mod. Oh, he's never really like Bryce's mod. I mean, I guess he's technically, yeah, technically he is my mod, but I don't really think of him as my mod. You just think of him as a dude that comes around. There's never been a time where someone's actually needed to get banned from my stream. Because I really don't care what they say, because there's nothing they can really say that's going to piss me off. And if it pisses somebody else off, that's their own problem. Like, that ain't my problem. You got pissed off. Go cry about it somewhere else, you know? Ooh. But yeah, Nico is ridiculous, man. Never rank 4. I think it was Meghan Markle's debut. Now she has a lot of shit right now. Oh, she's in a lot of shit? Is that where Meghan Markle first got her? I've always wondered where Meghan Markle like was famous outside of the royal family, because they said she was an actor. I'm like, well, she can't be a very good one. I've never seen her in anything before. Like, never seen her in any TV show or movie ever, which would explain why I've never seen her, because I've never seen Suits. So, but yeah, I whatever. I don't give a shit about British government, dude. Let alone my own government at this point. So. Suits is her one big project. Does she have any other projects, or is it just her one lucky project that she got lucky with? Because I kind of feel like that's her only project. No! I was hoping for an SP2, man. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm not invisible. What the fuck am I doing? Nice. That's her only, and it has a lot of NSFW scenes with her in it. Oh. So the show's naughty and she's a whore. Nice. Is she one of the lawyers in the TV show? No way, she's one of the lawyers. She's not that bright. There's no way she could play that someone that smart. She's got to be like one of the lawyers, like women or whatever, or dudes, or not dudes. What the fuck am I talking about? One of the lawyers, like Thangs or whatever. She's a paralegal. What does that mean? Like, she's like the person before the lawyer, or whatever. Sounds like a paraplegic almost. That's why when I first read that I was like, so she's got no arms or legs. But yes, oh, okay. So she's just pointless, is what I'm getting at, or what I'm understanding. I'll never understand the whole point of paralegals. Just give me the fucking lawyer. I don't care about what you have to tell me. A person who gathers info and helps lawyers. Okay. Okay, so basically Karen Page in the first season of Daredevil. And the second, I guess the beginning of the second, you know, before she transferred over to Ellison's newspaper and stuff. Basically an assistant, but knows a lot. Exactly. Okay, yeah. Which I haven't seen Daredevil season 3 yet, because that doesn't come out until... I don't think that came out until late 2018 or early 2019 of Marvel, so I won't see that for a couple months, probably. So, Death of Thanos might just be better, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's gay, man. Oi! Oi! Oi, 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 oi. No! No! Okay, Death of Thanos might not be so good. So I think Marvel got really lucky with casting of Vincent D'Onofrio or whatever the fuck his name is. He's the definition of comic accurate. Yeah, literally. I've never, like, out of all the characters that I've seen in the Marvel universe, besides maybe like Tony Stark for Iron Man, or for Robert Downey Jr. for Iron Man, because he's got the whole, like, you know, everything, dude. He looks just, he looks right, you know. I truly think, like, I'll just activate this and start the fight as well. I do think that they hit the nail on RDJ. So rich asshole, yeah, that's basically all Vincent is. He's just a rich asshole, which is funny. So damn, at least, oh, I forgot he reduces the duration of them. I was like, did these things not last long at all? Like, fuck, so. Hey, chill. I'm parrying, man. I'm parrying. Okay, nice. He's the best Kingpin. Yeah. And the amount of stuff that he's been as well. Don't spoil anything, because I haven't seen Daredevil Born Again, but I've seen Hawkeye, Echo. I think those are the only other things that he's in. But, I mean, he was really good in that also. And I saw those before I even watched Daredevil. Like, for the first time last year in, like, July or whatever was the first time I watched it. But, yeah, like, He was good. And I could, like, you could tell that he's just like, oh, that's Kingpin, you know? Because I didn't know who he was beforehand because I never watched the Daredevil show. But I saw him in the Hawkeye TV show. I'm like, that's Kingpin. Look at him. He's bald. He's big. He's wearing a white suit or a black suit. I don't know what he was wearing, but I was like, that's got to be Kingpin. And sure shit, it was, because it was Kingpin. Oh boy. Alright, dude. You gonna throw special or what? I guess I really didn't need to make him do that, because I'm pretty sure... he doesn't have an SP3, so... yeah. Riddle me this, Batman. Who was in Paris? Joker, I can't say that. Riddler, I can't say that. You know I can't say that. But you gotta answer the riddle, otherwise... I can't remember the whole meme, but that's a good meme. I've never seen it. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh! Okay. Do we get to finally fight him now? Or what? The Kingpin in the animated Spider-Man movie was just a white blob with a release one. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I don't know why they made him look like that. But nonetheless, I mean, I think that was a pretty decent adaptation of Kingpin as well. Probably more accurate than the Vincent version just because, like... like... Just because, like, that Kingpin was, like... I don't know. I just felt like... I mean, don't get me wrong. Vincent was really good, but, like... I just think the animated one... just because it's kind of hard to, like, actually, like, show off, like, Kingpin. Because Kingpin's huge. Like, he looks like Kingpin in this game, like, in the comics. I don't know why he's so big, but he is. So, having a live adaptation of him is very hard because... like... who the fuck's gonna be, like... 9 foot... 800 pounds, you know? So... it's you know, but still, like, it was a pretty good adaptation, I'd say, that they did. So, wish I could be part of your world. All right, what's the trap note on this one, huh? The first blast, the Grandmaster Special, is no longer blockable. However, it gains extra attack rating. Okay, then. I think this is gonna be fine. So, his powers are being fat. I guess. It like Blob, you know, basically. Like, that's what Blob's powers are. Pretty good power, I'd say. Got such thick skin, you can't get it cut. So. Okay. And because I don't have my boost going is another reason why the damage isn't so good. Oh wait, I should be doing that because... I get extra crit rating. If I can actually get some crit rating, jeez. Oh, I think it's only crit rating when I'm in Transcendence. Maybe. I don't really know, to be honest. My favorite character, and I don't know how she works. Go figure. So many hits, dude. I love that that's an intercept, because that's no way, shape, or form an intercept. I intercepted him. It prompted that I intercept. Oh, whatever. Block, dex, dash. Okay, we got block, dex, dex. What do I gotta do again? Oh, never mind. Okay, again, we got a ouch, block, dex. Oi! Whiff! Hui! 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 Hey! Hey! Chill! Hey, chill. I'm definitely not standing still, but I'll take it. Eh. Only 3 for this round, wow. Interesting. Damn. Not enough. It's okay. Block. Open. Block. Dex. Dex. Boop. You should be dead soon. Yep. Okay. Let's practice dexing. Okay. Let's watch this go through. The heavy was a lucky one-time thing? Yeah, it kind of was. Here we go, man. The Grandmaster, I'll never have to fight him again unless I feel like messing around with a character. So. Whew. Nice. Finally got Act 6 explored after beating it like, I want to say maybe 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. It's been a long time since I actually initially beat Act 6, so I'm kind of glad it's over. Oh, and I get a bunch of ISO too. Great. Well, what do I want to do for next rank 4? I don't know. We're just gonna grab one of every ISO because there's a lot of it. Just go down the line because I don't even know who I want. So. I kind of like the thing that the event quest does, where it gives you 10 of each. That way you don't have to like pick and choose what you want. It just gives you 10 of each, because I mean having 10 of each is nice. So, let's go that again. How many of these do I get to pick? Oh boy, I have a lot of things to pick. I bet you. I guess we'll grab a couple skill. Grab a few science. Okay, well there's definitely more. Just not right now. There's definitely more ISO select as well. I know I didn't pick all 20. Darn. Not gonna lie, Moondragon has one of the coolest SB3s. You know, honestly, I don't like her SB3. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan of it. The whole maybe it's just the whole like I'm not a big fan of dragons type of thing. And I get it's part of her character. But when it comes to SB3s, I think it's for me. I prefer like SB3s that like show off like the person's like actual power and stuff. I guess. So like Psylocke's SB3, in my opinion, is super cool because like we don't see like barely any of Psylocke using her powers in the game, really, with her Special 1, Special 2. So like seeing her Special 3 in action and having her like use her different like psionic blades and stuff to create different things is really cool for me. Don't get me wrong, like the whole idea of like a big dragon, like a three-headed dragon, like shooting flames at the opponent is cool. I'm sure I'd love to see that IRL. But like, you know, I'm not a big dragon Chinese type of guy, I guess. I don't know if it's really like a Chinese thing, but I'm not like a big dragon guy, so. But I can still appreciate the fact that it's cool, because, I mean, it is cool that there's dragons, but just super duper cool, I guess. So, like Doom on his Doom on his Doom Tower is really cool as well. I think that's a nice nod to his comic origins and stuff, and the fact that he's got like Doom, Latveria and stuff. So, because I feel like Latveria is a very big part of Doom's character and stuff, and obviously they can't just make it like Doom crashes Latveria on top of the opponent. Like, that makes no sense. But like the fact that he transports you to the Doom Tower, more than likely in Latveria, and then blasts you with his stuff is pretty cool. So. Fuck, I don't know. I really have to think, like, who do I want to take to rank 4? Okay, I gotta think of my characters again. So, actually, let me do this the silly way, because I think I'm gonna do like another prestige rank 4, but like, I need to check. So let me turn on my computer quick. Or it should be on, I think. I hope I didn't shut it down. I have things on that I need to keep open. Okay, good. Yeah. All right, laptop is open. Give me 2 seconds to check things. We giving out whole selectors in Act 6, and yet we don't have those in further acts. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the deal is. They're definitely going to have to rework other stuff as well, which is kind of funny. So, but, okay, so we have High Evo at rank 4, Onslaught at rank 4, Yelena at rank 4, Dark Phoenix rank 4, Shothra rank 4, Surfer rank 4, Pavita rank 4. So the next one on my list would be Quicksilver to go to rank 4, because I'm pretty sure Danny's rank 4 already, Zemo's rank 4, Okoye's rank 4, Serpent's rank 4, Photon's rank 4. So I think Quicksilver is my next one to go to rank 4. But my High Evo and my Photon both need SIGs, so I'm still putting SIGs into them, so I might skip him and go to a different class. Because I'd be giving SIG, I need to give SIGs to High Evo and then Photon first. So after that, I'm pretty sure, who are my other science? Spider-Ham, Scorpion. Okay, yeah. So then after that, we have Spider-Punk, which I'm not going to take to rank 4 because he's rank 2, and I don't need more science champs. Prowler's rank 4. Lizard, I'm not going to take to rank 4 either. Maybe Carolina. I know my Surfer's at SIG 100. Yeah, so Surfer's at, I think, Sig 100, maybe a little more. I can't remember the last time I updated this. It says he's at Sig 80, so he's definitely at Sig 100 right now. So Carolina Dean at rank 4, it would give me 2 Cosmics to work on instead of just 1. Spidey Supreme. I mean, I still have to work on... Who are my rank 4s right now? I still have to work on Shathra, and I still have to work on Praveter, so a third Mystic wouldn't be too good. Out of the champs right now, though, it looks like Hulkling's at 180, he's at 180, Koi's at 160, Surfer's at 100, Sentinel's at that. So I'd be working on Prowler after Sentinel. The Mutants, I gotta work on the Mutants still. Damn, I wish I could see my stuff. Surfer isn't even that high in prestige anymore. He's 8th or 9th, I think. Yeah, well... No, he's 6th. Yeah, he's 6th in prestige. But still, I see what you mean, but I mean, I already ranked for him, so... Out of the skill class... Maybe I do another skill? Because... My rank 4s for skill are... Moondragon, Okoye, Yelena, and Black Panther. So, I mean, Okoye is at Sig 160, so I would need another cosmic skill champ to bump into. So maybe I'll go Bullseye, potentially. Maybe not also. Well, he's at rank 3, so maybe I will go Bullseye. He's I think 27th in prestige currently. I think he's not very high. He's 27th, but having a rank 4 Bullseye will be better than a rank 3. So screw it, we'll go that. So you got Kingpin. He's really good at rank 4. Well, I don't have Kingpin. I do have Kingpin, but I don't have him ranked up. But I could also do that as well. Yeah. So okay, I think we've selected everything, I believe. So now we can go and open up some stuff. Not like there's anything here that's going to be like super beneficial for me, but maybe I'll get a 7-star. Nope. 6-star Ghost Rider. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Reunion Crystal. Where'd I get that from? I don't know, but tier 6 basic frags. Give them here. Can give me some carbonadium cores, I guess. I'll sell them someday or something. 6-star Awakening Gems. I'll use these, I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know. 25% tier 5. Yep, sure. Tier 6. The skill I got. Oh, God. Okay. Nothing else there. Six 5-star stat casts. No new. Darn. Okay. But it's a good amount of ISO for my my upper ranked 7-star relics that I could put into, so good for me. Kingpin nukes Spider-Woman. Now he's my favorite skill champ. Okay. I'd have to get some SIGs into him, which I don't think I have any SIGs available at the moment, but I might have some. I'd have to double check though. So yeah. I guess we open up these 6-star Nexus crystals. Hopefully I can get a new champ, maybe. I don't really know if there is any new champs that I would want to get. We'll just grab Max Sig out of that. Just grab Max Sig as well. He actually needs SIGs because he's rank 4, or he's ascended, maxed out, so I'll give him SIGs actually. And then, yeah, I'll just go max SIG crystals, so darn, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know how many basic 6-stars I have that I'm missing still, so, but then we'll open this. Isophene, okay. Glad to know she's in the basic, because we'll be getting Lumitrix and stuff, so I know for certain I'll be getting Isophene out of the basic sometime, because it's like my 3rd time pulling her from the basic, so. Okay. So I know we got a bunch of 6-star rank up materials, but I think I might be able to schmooze my way into a 7-star rank 3 or rank 4. With bullseye maybe. No, I don't have enough of those, and I don't have any. I'd have to wait for radiance to reset, so I actually can't do a rank 4 just yet. However, I can do a bunch of 6-star rank ups, so yeah. I'm actually gonna rank him up just because why not? So I've already got him as a 7-star, but I don't want that 6-star maxed rank relic to go to waste, so I might, max out this 6-star just for the hell of it. And have it be like that, I guess. 6-star rank 1s though. So I'm trying to think who I don't have in the 7. Who isn't a 7-star currently that I can rank up. You're a 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. I have so many 7-stars. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Beast, look at that. Here you go, pal. You're going to rank 2. You want him at like 120 at least? Yeah, I don't have enough SIGs for that, unfortunately. So, I mean, maybe if he's if he's part of the dinosaur stuff, then maybe I do, but I don't think he is. So, Thanos is a 7-star. Deadpool's a 7-star. But maybe I should just rank up Deadpool anyways. If I can't find any other people that aren't 7-stars to rank up, then I will. Oh, well, you're not a 7-star yet, so fuck it. There you go. Look at that. We're taking Drax up. Then... oh, there's actually a bunch down here. Jeez. I should probably maybe take up my Imperiosa, maybe. Now that I don't have... I'm not getting the 7-star until next year, so... possibly. But... Groot's just better, so... how do I not have Groot max sig ascended yet? I don't know, so... the dinosaur stuff? Yeah, I don't know if he's part of the stuff or not. He is, okay, so maybe... so I can actually give him stones then, yeah. So, shit, yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. 30 and 9, so that'll get him to 40. Okay, yeah, we'll do it like this. We'll give him these 5. Then we'll give him all these. Because, let's be honest. Who out of this group actually needs... oh, well, high Evo. Whatever. I'll get more SIGs later on. So, my other SIGs, they will go to, they'll go to high Evo when I get the chance, but... so he needs to be... I think, what, 65, I think, is his thing, so... so... you're going to get a lot from Solo Coliseum too. Am I? Is it the... but what I'm going to get, is it the... oh yeah, it is the dino ones, not the generics. Which, I mean, isn't bad. Oh, never mind. I do get generics. Never mind. Oh, well, I mean, I only get 70 more, but... I don't know. I'll probably give 30 to High Evo, and then I'll figure it out from there. But... No. I'm surprised they don't have the Act 6 Exploration Bundle or whatever, so... But... Yeah, guys, I think that's it for today. I 100% Act 6. Woo! Let's go. It's done. It's over. I don't have to return there unless they make a challenge for it. With 1 stars or whatever, so... But, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. You're going to get from the Tier 5 Alpha 2. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. I don't know when we're getting those. But I know I have a lot of 7 stars that are awakened that I want to just feed SIGs into. Like, I just awakened them. I don't like having them sit at a... Not a wrong SIG, but I don't like having them sit at, like, an uneven, like... A signature level that isn't a multiple of 20, you know? So, like... Anti-Venom, Nimrod, I think Lumitrix, and Cat Britain all are at SIG 1, which I need to change for my own personal preference. At least get them to SIG 20. And then I might max SIG Kingpin. Or get him up to at least 180. Or, I don't really know. He's at 40 right now, so I might leave him there. But, like, I definitely think I'll clean up my rank 4s. Because the SIGs on my rank 4s is kind of wonky. Everybody above Moondragon, or Moondragon and above is all 180. So I still got all of these guys. Which I like to get them all to 180. So she'll take 20. She'll take 40, so that's 60. He'll take 80. So that's 140. Oh, he's still at 80, okay. He'll take 100, so it'll be 240. And that'll be it'll be 360 with her. Be 480 with her. And then it'll just be a bunch. So I'll be able to get a pretty good stuff, so. Shothra will take 60, not 40. She needs max SIG, really. Oh, shit, 60, yeah. Yeah, I'm retarded. Never mind. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I was doing a rough guesstimate there, but... So... I mean, those 500 SIGs will go by pretty quick, getting my prestige up, but... I still have some other... champs that'll need some SIGs, so when I start getting SIGs for other things, then... I should be okay. So... Yeah. But yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. I don't really know what else to do. I also don't know what I'll do the next time I stream, because Incursions isn't here yet. The glitch ones aren't here yet. Battlegrounds is down, or in the preseason. I'm not gonna play Coliseum because it's already done. Maybe we could do some back issues, or I could do EQ. I mean, probably EQ would be more beneficial. But I might want to wait on EQ. Not till the last week, obviously, but, you know, I might be able to get some more prestige. I don't know if I'll be able to get, 34 160 from where I am now. But I want to try to get a little more prestige. So that way... that maybe I can get some better rewards a little bit. I mean, the rewards are good, but I mean, I might be able to bump them up just a tad bit more, but we'll see. So, do the EQ again? Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do those back issues. Who knows? So, but all right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate y'all being here for this kind of a goofy stream, but a stream nonetheless. So, have a good night, y'all. Yeah, I got nothing, guys. I'm sorry. Have a good night. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.